Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's going to be a general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest, okay? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, that came in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody's really upset. I feel like they have no choice but to let you go. Five of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. Or maybe this is you upset because you have to do this alone. I don't know. No choice here. Take it as it resonates. Somebody can't keep running from themselves. They can't keep running from their reflection. Which I feel like is you. King of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Yep, the truth. They can't keep running from the truth. Virgo energy. So this is somebody winning, and I feel like this is you. You don't have to be a Virgo. But this is somebody who did something all by themselves because they didn't have any choice. And they went within instead of looking without. This is not running from yourself. This is sitting with yourself and understanding why the truth is such a burden. And lots of people are coming to that realization now. Yeah. Most recent past is the Six of Wands. Justice and the Death card. Alright. So something ended that had to end. That had to be transformed. That's why the truth is so burdening for these people. Because justice had to be served and it had to be over once and for all. This is Scorpio, Libra energy. And we are approaching Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio fall. It reminds me of something I just bought recently. This is itching. Lovely bunch of coconuts. Immediate future is the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Tower. So some form of abundance is coming to one single person because they held in there. They took on the burden of the truth. So there's some form of abundance that's coming towards them. 9, 10, and Pentacles. Possibly a union of a group that have all done this together. Like I said, somebody can't run anymore. You're one step closer to the truth every single time you walk away from something that doesn't serve you. You ate a cup something. Every time you leave something that doesn't serve you anymore, you're one step closer, and they're one step closer whether they like it or not. Like I said, no choice in the matter. The world and the Wheel of Fortune. These are the factors affecting the situation. Somebody's walked away from a whole life here. Sagittarius energy. On the camel in the desert with a horse of no name. Sorry. Three Cups. It came out in reverse too. So something's being dismantled by the Queen of Swords. Alright. It's like I said, somebody's getting to the truth here. And there's the Devil. Could be some sort of somebody hiding some sort of addiction. I just said that earlier. I was listening to somebody talking online. I was just like listening while I was getting ready, and I was asking them if they was on something, if you know what I mean. Okay, so this ain't no woo-woo. This is just real life here happening. Alright. So the Queen of Swords and the Devil both are trying to reach that Wheel of Fortune. If it's meant for you, it will come to you. You're both hoping for it. You're both that Devil energy is a Capricorn. Ten of Swords, final outcome. Uh-oh. So there will be a destruction of some sort of... Oh my goodness, we're right here at this junction here. Because I have Strength, which is Leo, the Lionsgate, and the Lovers. Some sort of relationship is going to be completely destroyed because of the truth. King and Queen of Swords. I feel like whoever this group was, they were out here taking advantage of people, and now that's all falling apart, and you're getting what's owed to you. It's Wheel of Fortune because of it. Let's get some more information. Leo and Gemini energy. Which one am I going to use? I use these. Okay. So what is this no choice situation here? Why doesn't somebody have any choice? I feel like it's because you're winning because of the truth, but we'll see. Three of Swords, Ten of Cups, King of Wands. Somebody has no choice but to face themselves here, to face their true north, to face their Ten of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. And I don't believe it was with these other people. It's King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some sort of heartbreak is happening. And there's some sort of legality attached to it. I don't know what that is just yet. Yeah. The Lionsgate. I knew it. There's something, some sort of burdensome truth that's coming out. It's probably already started for an entire collective of people, because they have to prove something here. The burden of proof lays in their wake, because they keep running from it. Okay, whoever this person is, they just keep running from it. They don't stand and face it. And until they do, things will continue to expose them. and what they've been doing behind the scenes and working on behind the scenes. And it don't matter who they are. This may be somebody who has some kind of power. The proof's in the pudding, and I feel like that's what's happening. So, what is this Ten of Wands and this King of Swords about? I'm getting a lot of meatloaf. I got Paradise by the Dashboard Light on the last one. This one I'm going, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. The Devil and the Six of Swords. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Looks pretty shadowy. Somebody's winning the Ten of Pentacles here in the most recent past. I mean, there's some sort of Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah. This could have something to do with a home, an expensive home. Those keep itching. Stop it. Definitely some sort of union between a collaboration or people. Somebody might see you as a fortune. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like maybe this is you saying, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. And stop it. I recently said that to somebody, like not too long ago, and we were talking about how a husband and wife combo, and how the husband would say something like, nobody puts baby in the corner type energy, and wouldn't allow somebody to hurt their significant other. And I thought to myself, well, you know what, I never had that. Never. Not even once. I've always usually been the stronger one of the two. So, what I wouldn't do for someone who would have my back no matter what, and not throw me under the bus. Until then, the swing belongs to me, and I'll keep it to myself. And that's how I feel like a lot of you are feeling right now with the Three of Pentacles. There is a brand new beginning and a Wheel of Fortune here in the immediate future. But where you're at on the spectrum of this energy completely relies upon what you believe in yourself, what you believe in the Eight of Swords. Are you stuck and stagnant in an illusion? Or are you moving forward with love in your heart? And even if you won't do anything, won't do something for love, maybe that's because you're realizing that it's attached to a devil. It's attached to some sort of attachment, that keeps you stuck and stagnant. And like I said, somebody can't keep running from themselves. And if they keep running from themselves, that Ten of Swords is going to be their end. It's going to be the destruction. The one all be all. Yeah. Whoever these people are, their wish is to destroy the good things and, try to take away somebody's abundance or somebody's stability. They're the ones that are going to go through the Ten of Swords. A betrayal of their own kind. They put themselves in that position with three or more people And they're going to be forced to walk away because they can't move. They can't move anywhere. And they're so focused on other people's stuff that ultimately is going to lead to their own downfall, their own self-betrayal, so to speak. Whoever you are, stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You got them on you, I promise. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups in that ass. Somebody uses that now as like, the universe gave me 5 words. Eight of Cups, that. Hierophant. Something somebody once believed in. Taurus energy, Libra energy with the Ace of Pentacles. Huh. Interesting. Oh. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Swords, or 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. So they believed that you were going to walk away, but you didn't. This King of Wands is going to be put down to rest. Whoever you are, I feel like this is a couple or group because of the 3 of Pentacles. I would stop the madness now, because it's just leading you to the 10 of Swords, which will be the end all be all, and a Tower in the immediate future. If you keep on with this energy and you stay with this group who's not in their right mind, who's not doing the right thing, then you'll go down with the ship. Basically, that big white whale's gonna come and take you out, and it won't completely destroy you. It will just, the suffering won't stop. So, oh God, it reminds me of a kind of a gross biblical story about the, Alright, I'm gonna pass on that one. Okay, so what's this 3 of Cups in reverse? I'm not gonna go. I already got flagged for some kind of violence or something, and I don't ever go there, so I don't know what they're talking about, but I'm trying to keep this above. Okay, so six of Cups, this is the outside influence. Somebody did leave a group that was causing lots of drama here. 5 of Wands. They couldn't stop them, so they left. And it was probably the smartest thing that they could do, because now they you know, instead of facing the Tower and the 10 of Swords, oh yeah, they're scared about the part they played in it, though. Coming out in the open, they're scared about the part that they played. They're losing their insomnia, and this person's like realizing some sort of past life energy, and lots of people are waking up to who they used to be. So this person's waking up to that and leaving this group behind, but they're still worried about their participation in it, and they're facing their own dark night of the soul because they have to see the mirror in your eyes. The Hermit. I feel like this person is hiding because they know the truth. They know the truth now. The World card and the 5 of Wands, and how everyone here tried to keep them from finding out the truth through some sort of financial means. So it was all about the money until it wasn't. And you're over here doing good on your own, and they're trying to hit you up and trying to figure out a way to get into your energy so they can give you the Ten of Swords. That ain't how it's gonna work, homie. Whoever you are. Like I said, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Whatever that is. Maybe they're trying to get you to betray yourself. But the truth is going to be seen about these 5 wands. And there ain't nothing anybody's going to be able to do about it, because it is the closing of a chapter. The closing with the sword of truth. The closing of this 5 wands. It's got to go. It's not, it's fruitless. I mean, the challenge here is the 7 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups, and the 10 of Wands and the King of Swords. So the truth is a challenge. Through the illusion is the challenge. You believe something until you investigated it, and you believed it because it paid off. Whoever you are. Or it had a 10 of Pentacles attached to it. But that wasn't the truth. The hope or the fear is that somebody wants a new beginning here. Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, the 2 of Cups, and the Fool. They're hoping that you will, or that they will, have some sort of brand new beginning with this Wheel of Fortune. And it won't be over. All that's going to be left standing is the Ace of Cups here, because of the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is betrayal. It's also the devastation of energy, and it's all being brought down by Mercury in retrograde. So it's glitching. It's glitching hard. And everybody's seeing the truth about what this 10 of Swords actually is. This is going to be the release of certain karmic contracts and third-party situations and groups that all, got together because who is on board? Oh my goodness. So back to the King of Swords is the final outcome with the 10 of Swords. It will destroy everything that isn't true. Especially whoever these people are that have been painting some kind of illusion and keeping people stuck and stagnant in a world that doesn't exist anymore. Some people never learn. But my collective, I think you're learning that the truth shall set you free. Basically, you can't run from it anymore. You must go within. You're getting the downloads on all the lies. 7 of Swords. So the truth is, this is why the 10 of Swords has to happen. The 7 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, and the 2 of... So you can have... so everybody can have a choice. Instead of a choice to rest, a choice to recuperate, a choice to rejuvenate what has been lost here. 44. What's the 7 of Swords about? The King of Swords. Like I said, whoever's trying to get away with something in the dark here, it's going to go bam. Probably by this Lion's Gate. Yeah. And it's going to leave a star with the choice. Look, 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 look. So we have the Star and the Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning in finances, a new way of seeing things, a healing that's happening en masse, and a destruction that's happening en masse. So what comes down will be rebuilt, but it has to all crumble, because it's a lie. It's a 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 8 of Swords. It's keeping everybody stuck in a perpetual emotions, in a perpetual illusion that was never true to begin with. Confirmation. Alright, so yeah. So we have stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, shocking attack. Yeah. So this is, the attacks are coming because people are going down for their participation and running away from themselves. Lightning, a sudden strike for the stalker, for the watcher, for the person who's trying to run away from themselves and their reflection. Photograph in reverse. Now they're heartbroken because they realize that you are their reflection. And I feel like you're in the 9 of Pentacles. You're leaving behind the things that don't serve you anymore. Uh-oh. So somebody's definitely facing some kind of painful permanent ending, because there's a somebody tried to steal a courtship, tried to steal a relationship. 4 of Wands. But and because I feel like a past life here has been held in high regard. Like I said, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that because it's attached to a demon. And it did. I don't even know how to explain that without triggering people. I'm gonna go ahead and say not all things dark or evil, because they say that about women, you know, just in general. And maybe that's what this person believed about you if you're a woman. If you're not a woman, I don't know. I know some sort of beliefs that are in the world totally believe that. But the truth is coming out over mental conflict, and there's some kind of brand new beginning here. But somebody is trapped in fear about a positive movement forward in the universe. The authority figures triumphing. Yeah. So I'm seeing the earth angel or temperance energy is choosing something, Cancer energy, that's more authoritarian or more in their power, their willpower. And then the other person sacrificed their willpower and is staying trapped in fear instead of the positive movement forward, which is ultimately going to lead to their destruction, their demise. Let me get a Shadows and Light card for you for advice, and that'll be your reading. I have no idea what I just said. All I know is whoever's running from themselves and not returning to 0 point, not returning to the beginning of, themselves. Yeah. all of it's going to come down so it can be restructured, rebuilt. It is a painful permanent ending for someone, but it is, you have to look at it in a different way, kind of, in this situation. Like, yeah, it all has to come down to be rebuilt. Getting a lot of twos, so it's like choices, decisions, things you have to move in forward. And you know, got the sewer mermaid. Yeah, like I said, there's something here that has to be brought up to the surface. Your sensuality is beautiful, and somebody doesn't like that. In fact, they probably, you know, you don't look like what you've been through, so they automatically assumed that you hadn't been through nothing, and they was wrong. Dope. It happens. Let's see what this card says. What song? What is it? What song am I getting? That's from Encino Man, Caveman, where they're dancing, or they're doing that weird dance. All right, gotta find this card. Where are you, little maiden? Is it on the first page? Did I miss it? No. A lot of pages. There it is. Sewer mermaid. That's what it is. Mermaid. Do the monkey. I don't know what that song is. I don't listen to that kind of music, but for some reason that got in my head. Alright, so did say 102, right? $104. Lots of fours in this reading too. Now let's see what it says. It says, your sensuality is beautiful. This is when the sewer mermaid swims in. She is here to remind you of the resources you have that you may have labeled, had, and perhaps even pushed away, forced underneath. We often have negative thoughts that we are too short, too tall, our thighs too large, or our breasts too small, our hair not right, our face not pretty enough. We speak to ourselves in negative ways, and we begin to feel we are not good enough. And when this takes place, the result can be that we begin to create negative experiences, blockages, and difficulties. We push people away rather than attract them. We hide for fear that what others see will not be good enough. But this mermaid of the hidden spaces is here to show you that your dark thoughts have sold you lies about your great beauty. You are your own self, and all you are is perfect, whole, and complete. The sewer mermaid says that you may try to push her away and refuse to believe that you are beautiful. But when you are ready, she will swim to you and free you from all that harmful negative energy, thoughts, and experiences, all the sewage. You will begin to believe that no matter what, you are a beautiful being, healthy, attractive, and one who deserves love, respect, and affection. Wow. Sewer Mermaid speaks. She says, I am here to show you how to believe in yourself, that you are attractive, beautiful, and worthy of love and respect. I will show you how to see your body as, there it is again, a place of health, delight, and strength. and I will never die or go away, no matter what you have been told, no matter what you have told yourself, no matter what your society has told you. Let's clear up the physical and mental acts. Let's love all aspects of the physical self. Let's not criticize and hate ourselves, no matter our size, shape, or differences. We are all unique expressions of the divine, and the truth and the certainty applies to you. Let us not be ashamed anymore. Let us celebrate who we are and learn to love the differences and be grateful for all that we have, are, and will be. The divination message is part of you that is natural and beautiful. Most likely your body and appearance has been influenced by thoughts and ideas about being worthy, unhealthy, and perhaps dirty. The feminine. A part of you has had to evolve and exist in a less than healthy way. It is time to clean up your act, not of your natural looks, but of the way you have thought about yourself. Something beautiful has been treated badly. It is now up to you to begin to reframe your ideas and thoughts, and therefore your experiences of yourself, your body, your worth, your ability to attract others, and to see yourself as worthy of love, respect, and consideration. Let this strong survivor mermaid show you how to love yourself and your appearance again and rise above the rubbish and the stink of the negative conditioning regarding your beautiful body and unique self. You are beautiful and very worth loving. This is the only truth that must be told at this time. Wow. So, like I said, this all revolves around a relationship that was meant to suppress you and make you feel less than. And rising above it is the challenge here. Getting out of that 8 of Swords, getting out of that 7 of Cups, because it was never true. You're whole, beautiful, and complete just as you are. Alright? Well, those are your messages. Take care. Bye for now.